Hi guys, my name's TSR and welcome back to another video. This is actually about a poll I did to find out who people are maining the most in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'm sure you can see on my screen right now we got a ton of different votes and responses. You'll see the most in a second. And you might see a bit of a glitch here as well. And I did fix the glitch while compiling the results, so everyone's got the main thing. And some of your responses actually made me laugh. I listed a few here, like one of the people who put Snake did a hilarious reference to his codec messages. Oh my god, Samus took her clothes off. That's so funny, that one. And we got Reptile for a guy that put K-Rule. And I had fun reading this comment from a person that put Samus. The fact that they've been their main since 64, they've been their main in Melee, they continue to main her in Brawl and stuck with her in Smash 4, and they will be a Samus player till they die. I had quite fun reading that, and that was a nice little message thing. Here's a JoJo, I can't remember who put that or what character was. Really feeling it made me laugh because I instantly knew it was a Shulk person. Because he's a legend, I'm assuming that's a Pichu guy, and because I lost a bet is another funny one. And, like, a lot of characters said they're maining their character because they like them, and a lot said they like the playstyle. And as for unlocking characters, a lot of people said whatever works, because some 8.5% of people don't like World of Light by the looks of things. Anyway, onto the actual list itself. I didn't include the Pokemon separately, so Pokemon trainers as one. But starting off the list at 0, the least main characters are actually Misty Game & Watch, Wii Fit Trainer, and Bowser Jr. Since we only asked for 100 responses and we ended up getting 570, it's a big surprise that none of these characters got votes. None of them. Game & Watch, Wii Fit Trainer, and Bowser Jr. didn't get a single vote. So, I know they have some mains around the world, but nobody in the polls voted for them, so they're at the bottom. And then, with the incredibly low votes, we've got Jigglypuff, Bowser, Dark Pit, Villager, me, Sword Fighter, and me, Gunner. I think my biggest surprise was seeing Villager down here. That was a big surprise. With 2 votes, we had Donkey Kong, Greninja, me, Brawler, and Bayonetta. Donkey Kong and Bayonetta really surprised me here, because I thought Bayonetta would have more, and I thought Donkey Kong would have more. Down in 3, Dark Samus with Peach. Sheik was a massive surprise for me in this one. Then we have Mega Man, Pac-Man, and Duck Hunt. Characters with 4 votes, we had Yoshi, Fox, Ice Climbers, Olimar, and Rosalina. Now, the big surprise to me in this one was Fox. I honestly expected him to be one of the most main characters. Surprisingly not. Characters with 5 votes. The Mario Brothers, Mario, Luigi, and Dr. Mario. Mario, whatever you want to pronounce him. Palutena, Ryu, and Corrin. And then with number 6, we had Samus, Pichu, Ganondorf, Chrom, Rob, Toon Link, and Richter, which, yet again, surprises me that Pichu and Toon Link were pretty low. I thought Pichu would be a lot higher. Everyone else kind of makes sense to be here. And I would expect Chrom to be slightly higher as well. But the reason it makes sense to me for him being in number 6 is because of his recovery is terrible. Either way, I was one of the people that voted for Chrom, because me and my friends did add our own votes, and I voted for Chrom, so Chrom would have been in number 5 unless I didn't give him my vote. Number 7, for 7 votes, we had Falco, Meta Knight, Pit, Wario, King DDD, Lucario, Little Mac, Ken, and Cloud. Honestly, none of these picks were really surprising to me. They all made sense. 8 was Zero Suit Samus and Diddy Kong. That didn't really surprise me either. 9 votes, Daisy, Mewtwo, Snake, Wolf, Simon, and Incineroar. I think Wolf was the one that surprised me in this category. I thought we'd have more. 10 votes was Pikachu, Captain Falcon, Marth, Lucas, Sonic, and Robin. Which is funny, really, because Sonic and Robin are my backups. Ike is also my backup, we'll see him in a minute. But Sonic and Robin are my backups, and it's funny how they both got 10. And Pikachu also surprised me, seeing that Pikachu is actually probably the best character in this game. And if he's not the best character, he's very high top tier, so I'm surprised he didn't have more, and a lot of people seem to know that. Now, the most average, if you're taking math into consideration, half of 22, the most average is 11. We had Kirby, Zelda, and Ridley. A funny story with Ridley, I thought Ridley was going to have a lack of votes. Back when I had about 50, 60 odd votes, and I thought I was only going to get 100, Ridley only had 1 vote. And I thought that not a lot of people were going to main Ridley. And to be fair, I still expected Ridley to get more. But 11 is still pretty good. Now we're getting into characters now, which a lot of people are going to be maining in Ultimate. These are the guys that everyone's turning to. So with 13 votes, we had Link, Lucina, Pokemon Trainer, and Isabelle. So these characters, I guess Lucina kind of surprised me here, I guess. But I'm not surprised that she made it higher than Marth, because Lucina is generally considered to be the better of the two, because Marth is more inconsistent. 15, Young Link, that's not surprising, he's top tier, definitely. And a lot of people know that. Now, this is what made me laugh because the memes, Piranha Plant being at number 6. There's the memes going around where everyone says they're going to be maining Piranha Plant. He's got 16 votes. Ness, big surprise, had 18 votes. I expected him to be around 11, 13, not 18, which is pretty good. Now, I think my biggest surprise here is Roy, making it into 19. Seeing Roy make it this high up is crazy, it really is. I didn't expect to see Roy get this many votes. And then with 20, another massive surprise to me, Inkling. I'm expecting Inkling to be around 9, 10, 11. About 9 or 10, I'd probably say. But getting double that, I did not expect. Because Inkling had no votes whatsoever when it was less than 100. It was about 100 when I checked this morning. Inkling had no votes at all. And now they have 20 when I check it in the evening. Wow. Inkling got a lot of votes really quickly. And now 21, we had Ike and King K. Rool. Ike kind of surprises me. And while I did vote for Chrom at the time, I had a change of heart over time where I was going to vote for the thing. Sorry, we had a few interruptions just there. Let me continue. Ike didn't really surprise me because Ike is looking very good in Ultimate and he's got quite a few mains already. And King K. Rool, not a big surprise either. A lot of people are maining him. And then the big surprise to me was Shulk coming as the most main character in Ultimate. The highest voted character to be the... People voted Shulk as the most main character in Ultimate. That was a massive surprise for me. So there you have it, guys. We've reached the conclusion. The most main character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, out of a poll of 570 votes, we come in with Shulk as the most main character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.